Breaking news: Olusegun Obasanjo has stated the obvious what is currently happening now. Never in the history of Nigeria, if we really are keeping record, have Nigerians migrated like they are doing now, both legitimately and illegitimately. But please, I want to sound a note of warning and caution here. If you are thinking of traveling out of the country by Libya or by road, please refrain from it. You will regret. See, what you discover for Nigeria so is a tip of the iceberg. You never even test and enjoy the center. When you pass through Libya, you go know what they mean. Where we say, don't say, life, my dear, be careful. Not listen to anybody. Say they'll go give you job and wanting. They see what they happen. So the way they carry people, they go for harvest, organ harvest, and the rest. So be careful. Please be careful. But what am I trying to say? There is a lot of migration, a lot of things happening right now, and you cannot begin to imagine all that is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as Olusegun Obasanjo gives warning. 2023, Nigeria running away from one thing. Obasanjo makes demands from NPC. The former president Olusegun Obasanjo has disclosed that Nigeria is running away from census. Obasanjo said this while urging the National Population Commission (NPC) to conduct an accurate, credible, acceptable data in the forthcoming 2023 census. According to him, it would assist the country in planning and formulation of policies, and census will give us the accurate figure. A lot of Nigerians are migrating. There are death rates, birth rates, yet we don't update any of this, and we keep giving the same data that is not true. Many people are no longer in the country, yet their documents will be used to vote. Nigerians are migrating because the country is not well. He made a call on Tuesday during a courtesy visit by the executive chairman of the NPC, who came alongside a country representative from the United Nations Population Fund in Nigeria and other offices of the commission at the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library in Abeokuta. Recall that the last census was conducted in 2006 during Obasanjo's administration. Obasanjo said we are running away from making use of our census, the same way we are running from religion and ethnicity. The census should lead to a real democratic system of constitutions which will govern the people, which we are running away from. Since 2006, nothing has been done to ascertain the real number. Census figure that we do not use for planning for real democratic and dispensation of truth, and all that is not serving useful purpose for delivery. I believe we should get this right so that we will be able to know where we are today. I don't know how long we keep running away from census, and we keep deceiving and lying to ourselves by running away from the truth. We must face the deal. And he said earlier, the NPC chairman applauded Olusegun Obasanjo for conducting a successful census back in 2006 and giving the commission the solid platform to continue. So the last census in this country, where populations figure are counted accurately to a large extent, was done back then in 2006, I beg your pardon. And that is well over 10 years. By 2016 was 10 years. Yes, by 2016 that was 10 years. And since then, nothing has been done. Okay, after Olusegun Obasanjo, yes, we had late Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, then we had Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, and now Buhari. So well over 15 years now, the population real number has not been determined. Yet planning, assumption, and a lot of things have been following in that regard, in that light. Okay, they've been assuming to deal with the people, to deal with things. So these are some of the things that have been happening, and Nigerians are sincerely and really worried and asking, so where do we go from here? Obasanjo said the government is running from it because they don't want to, pay attention to the real population so that they can plan adequately. We've been running on assumption. Well, right over 15 years, a lot of children that were born on that very day the census was carried out are 15 years old. Very soon they will become, very soon they'll be adults in terms of speaking. They'll be 18 years old and eligible to a lot more things. Yes, all that has been done, and guess what? Nothing has still been done up until now. Yes, so we have a lot to do and we have a lot to put in place in this country called Nigeria. So Obasanjo is encouraging, that population be counted. A lot of Nigerians have left the country because of bad governance. Things are not working. A lot of Nigerians are looking for the escape route and have gone. Yet their numbers, they are still being calculated. They are still, the numbers as though they were there are still being worked with. Do you know how many people have left the country? You can't begin to count or imagine the people that have left, both legitimately and illegitimately. People that have left, and that's why we are begging people, please don't leave anyhow. Don't. Be sure where you are going. Be very sure. Be very sure. Don't just jump into anything. Say you are leaving Nigeria. You may be worse off. You may think that Nigeria is that bad. It may not be that bad if you go to the wrong place. If you go to the wrong place, then you will know that Nigeria was a heaven. By the time you get to hell, you will now understand that, I made a mistake. Oh, that place was actually heaven. What am I saying? It's not like Nigeria is working and all that. What am I saying? If you go to the wrong place or the wrong set of people, get you hooked and get you into a wrong, you will not like it. You will not like it. Even your parents will be praying for you. You will turn your mother to a praying machine because she had to continue to pray that she will see her child, or that you will be alive. So please, not joke with her. Listen to the voice of reasoning. I beg of you. Honestly, I do beg of you. I sincerely plead with you. Be sure where you are going. Again, our population really needs to be determined. If you go to the north, I wonder how they come up with that figure. Have you been to the north? Have you stayed in the north before? I wonder how they come up with that figure. Only Lagos alone is like the population of people in Lagos. It's like the population of people in some like 3-4 states in the north. I know the north, space-wise speaking, is sparsely populated. So the way they come up and they name even unborn children part of the population is really shocking. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.